Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to be here for another day with another huge stack of books to share with you. I finished reading What Happened on Fox Street, which took me a while to get into it. It really seems to me to be kind of like a Newbery mongering book. As I mentioned on my page on Goodreads, I feel like this book had elements from ridiculous amounts of books. It had an orphan child. It had a swiftly racing river with dangerous water in it, like Bridge to Terabithia. It had kids who were coming together to fight the man, like in Holes. And it just, I also said on Goodreads, I thought it was trying to do too much, but maybe that means that it's like the most universal book in the world. I'm not sure. I wasn't thrilled with it. I had a good time reading The Boys by Jeff Newman, but I wonder if books like this are getting some popularity because of a Mad Men effect in illustrations. I mean, this whole book is really done in retro coloring, retro styles, and it looks great, but like I said, I wonder if it would have been receiving the same buzz if Mad Men and the whole retro movement hadn't kind of taken off. I feel like there's also a whole section of books, a whole genre kind of books that I don't get because I'm an only child, and the next couple books that I'm going to share with you are an example of that. So The Big Red Lollipop is getting a lot of great praise for its illustrations and its story. It's illustrated by the woman who illustrated the Ivy and Bean series of books. I really thought that she did a lovely job illustrating the book, but I just couldn't get into the story. It's about a girl who has to bring her younger sister with her to a birthday party. And I just feel like I don't connect to that because I never had to deal with the situation of having an irritating sibling who at the same time you still love around. And I felt the exact same way about Flora's Very Windy Day, except I didn't like the art in this book as much as in The Big Red Lollipop. This illustrator, I can't remember what she also illustrated, or he, Matt Phelan, also illustrated The Higher Power of Lucky, which was the Newbery winning book a couple of years ago. It involves a girl and her irritating yet lovable younger brother. Again, I couldn't really get into it. I could get into What to Do About Alice, which is a slightly older book. It was published a couple years ago, and it's about Alice Roosevelt and her crazy, crazy life. I love the illustrations. At times I kind of thought that Alice was maybe a little bit more spoiled than I would have preferred, but it could be just jealousy at her amazing life. So that's What to Do About Alice. And finally, Forever Friends by Karen Berger. This one is really similar in theme to City Dog Country Frog, which I reviewed yesterday by Mo Willems, but I loved the art in this one so much better. It's a lot of collages made from found materials, which I'm a total sucker for. And I also feel like a lot of these illustrations I could have expected to see on Etsy, as little indie prints that you could purchase for your home. But I thought it was really charming and sweet. And like I said, the same kind of story as City Dog Country Frog, but I like the art better in this one. Those are all the books I have for you for today. Make sure you check out our website tomorrow because there will be an update then as well. Take care.